welcomed everyone to the show with a tongue-in-cheek claim that this must be the classiest channel around, only missing a suit and tie because I can't exactly afford one, and I joked that new viewers might be in for a letdown, but reassured them it was all part of the fun. Straight away, I dove into a fresh wave of viral tweets, all kicked off by the Epstein story resurfacing, freshly intertwined with talk about Justin Bieber's childhood. I was sure to make it clear, these were nothing but unproven rumors and allegations. I pointed out that cheating rumors always seem to be swirling, especially at the minute as Justin was apparently spotted at a Grammys after-party with no sight of Hailey. According to the internet's many self-appointed detectives, the pair aren't together for 5 minutes before the breakup rumors spiral out of control. There's so much to unpack, and I urged everyone to drop a like straight away. Really, slapping a like on this could well be the highlight of your day. Admitting I barely knew where to start next with so many headlines and conspiracy theories flying about. Shifting gears, I mentioned a recent TikTok that took off so wildly it made it into the mainstream news cycle. I explained how I tried to find the original upload, but it seemed to have vanished in all the chaos. Again, I reminded viewers that my rundown is all just for entertainment before musing aloud about shadowy black SUVs and how far down the rabbit hole all this content pulls me. Referring to a report from ibtimes.co.uk, I summarized a bizarre story about alleged secret messages hidden within Justin Bieber's music videos, supposedly uncovered thanks to a meticulous TikTok analysis. Reportedly, a content creator had slowed down footage from 2 major Bieber videos, discovering what she reckoned was a coded language connecting 2015's "Where Are You Now" to 2020's "Yummy." The theory exploded online after TikTok user Jay Bunsey made detailed breakdowns of "Where Are You Now," noting its frenetic visuals, created alongside Skrillex and Diplo, and filled with rapid-fire fan art. In real time, it's all a colorful blur, but Jay Bunsey insisted that slowing it down revealed strange, unsettling messages that most would never spot. Her TikTok soon went viral as she linked these supposed warnings to later clues in "Yummy," describing Bieber in a dining hall surrounded by wealthy older diners as an image of great import. The fervor over Jay Bunsey's posts meant even though the original disappeared, her updates kept coming for her now huge following, over 1.6 million, often poking fun at the allegations of censorship and the vague justifications given for the takedown. I commented on just how quickly these theories gather steam, with endless TikToks sprouting for every side, reiterating that I'm just sharing what's already public and, honestly, it's all just a bit of fun, even as I half-joked that one day this content could blow up the whole channel. From there, I said it was time to actually look at the tweets, so I jumped right in. I pointed out one fresh tweet recalling how, back in 2020, Justin dropped a random set of 13 baby photos with the caption "Yummy" on Instagram, though now that's resurfaced, and, as ever, people are convinced there must be some secret meaning buried in it. I read out another tweet referencing "Where Are You Now?" with an especially out there theory, looping in everything from Bieber to Ronald McDonald and cryptic nods to our kids, somehow tying all this to old Epstein and McDonald's conspiracies. Before I could get too carried away dissecting the madness, I cut myself off, saying I needed to escape before it sucked me in deeper, joking, too, that producing this video might be a matter of life and death, and if nothing else I'd like to see it bag at least 20,000 views, justifying the drama with a laugh. Stories kept rolling in, and I highlighted an old social media moment featuring Hailey Bieber. This resurfaced thanks to a classic tweet asking fans for their favorite celebrity moments. Someone had posted just yesterday, drawing in over 800,000 views, triggering memories of when a 7-part Twitter expose about Hailey's alleged obsession with Justin went viral, with the creator poking fun at her along the way. Online legend has it Hailey was oblivious to her viral fame while she posted a "Hey, Justin" comment and supposedly wrote in a group chat, "I'm locked in. Say what you want," which I called an all-time comeback, whatever you think of Hailey. Reminding viewers how endlessly the cheating talk crops up, I remarked that speculation and accusations around Justin swirl constantly online, seemingly reigniting every few days regardless of what the couple do. Any little thing seems to spark some sort of rumor about affairs or potential splits, and the internet seems wilder for it. I moved on to another viral tweet which redefined faithfulness, suggesting a true gent can be around countless women without showing a hint of interest, thanks to solid principles, while also defending Justin, asserting he couldn't possibly be made out as a cheater. I echoed that view, saying how quickly the tide of opinions can shift. Shifting the focus, I examined the fresh batch of clips doing the rounds, zooming in on moments where Hailey discussed women messaging Justin, sometimes wanting to see his DMs, sometimes just wondering if these women were simply being friendly or something more. Hailey admitted that many of these messages seemed off, but credited Justin for being brutally honest about his past interactions, saying that gave her substantial trust. She also suggested that both she and Justin should have female friends, that legitimate friendships with the opposite sex are essential for balanced lives. But, naturally, there were boundaries. She joked there were definitely no Instagram models wandering around the house. Together, they reflected on how odd life would be without mates of any gender, stressing that boundaries matter, but genuine friendships outside marriage are nothing to be afraid of. Hailey signed off with, "I'm standing on business," quipping that surely it was clear she always told the truth in these situations, and Justin seemed to agree. I took the opportunity to advise everyone to relax, hinting that a lot of the drama was excessive and was forceful in saying we all needed to stop going mad over every headline online. I then mentioned a new batch of alleged photos of Justin and Hailey at the Grammys, potentially sitting together in a booth. Except now, lots online were arguing the images were AI-generated fakes, which led to a full-blown debate about the credibility and oddities in those pictures. Laughing at the madness, I half threatened to turn up to my next stream in a tinfoil hat. Such were the theories flying about. I explained how online commenters defended Justin and Hailey, brushing off the critics as paranoid, but AI tools had scanned the controversial photos, claiming various features looked odd, buttons and pins that didn't look right, and that strange, generated uncanny valley feel. Still, I shared my skepticism, saying that even if AI points to fakery, I can't see the motive. Justin and Hailey were already out at the Grammys, so why would anyone bother to fake such mundane photos? It seemed a pointless hoax, as real selfies would surely be easy to get. I left the question hanging, asking for viewers' thoughts and delivered a quick-fire reminder. If they enjoyed this mess of stories, make sure to like and subscribe. The submissions are coming in nonstop, and I truly appreciate all the wild content you all send my way. As the show wound down, I said anyone who stuck around long enough should consider themselves invited to my wedding or birthday. Just make sure to comment the word originality, so I'll know you watched to the end. I picked the word on a whim, but it's a solid sign of commitment, all the same. I closed the episode by thanking everyone for their support, promising more outrageous internet stories to come, and celebrating the loyal community that makes it all possible. Subscribe and stay tuned.